Welcome back. Minnesota is the land of 10,000 lakes, of course, and this week our Going to the Lake stop is the grandest of them all, Lake Superior. This is a live look at, right now, some guys, it looks like, climbing up a submerged structure inside Lake Superior, but this is a popular swimming spot, we're being told.
Yes,
so
it's right there at Canal Park. That's where Matt Brickman and Jason DeRusha are. What is going on there with that
it's
shot
all
that
safe,
we saw?
right?
That's
Hi, Mom.
right.
Yeah.
It's a live look at some guys. Liz, really great reporting there. Yes. This is called the Ice House.
Yeah, not the one Dave Chappelle is performing
Not
at.
the one.
Different thing altogether, but this is a
It's a live
popular
look at some
swimming
guys.
spot.
There's just some guys sitting on.
Some bros.
You swim over there, you jump in the lake.
Yep, right. Okay. So
You have some fun facts about the lake, in fact.
Yep, not only is that thing called the Ice House, we've got other fun facts for you. So Lake Superior, we know is huge, right? We call it the Big Lake, right? You've got 31,700 miles of surface area. That accounts for 10% of the Earth's freshwater supply.
Wow.
And it's nice, cool drinking water, too. On average, about 40 degrees.
Not 40 degrees right now.
No, it's about 61, I
much better.
checked, yeah.
You know, from here in Duluth, you can get to so many places, of course, by boat all over the Great Lakes, and that is really what helped put Duluth on the map. It was shipping. The Iron Range, of course, has the minerals that people all around the world want, and for more than 100 years, big boats like the William A. Irvin have been bringing the world the great stuff from right here in Duluth.
It's a steam turbine engine that can create 2,000 horsepower.
For a time in the 1900s, Duluth, Minnesota was the busiest port in the United States. The Iron Range needed a way to get its rich materials to the rest of the world.
So there was lots of iron ore coming out and lots of steel coming in.
The William A. Irvin was the answer, the flagship of United States Steel.
The ship is 610 feet long, 60 feet wide, and can carry 14,000 tons of cargo. It would go just about anywhere in the Great Lakes to the major ports.
The great boat traveled the Great Lakes from 1938 to 1978. Today it sits in port teaching visitors from all over about the importance of shipping to this city.
Shipping and iron ore is such a huge part of Duluth and of northern Minnesota that this is something that's cool that you don't really get to see very often, and most of the old ships like this have been taken apart a long time ago.
Tourists get an up-close look at what life on the lake looked like from the engine room.
And we have two big boilers that would go through 1 ton of coal per hour, which is actually pretty good.
To the crew quarters.
The rooms right along this hallway tended to be the people who were working in the engine room, like the engineers or the oilers.
To the bridge, where the captain of the crew of 32 would guide the boat throughout Lake Superior and beyond. Top speed, 12.5 miles per hour.
A lot of people, if they didn't know what they were going to do with their lives, they would just come and work on the boats for the summer, because it's a good way to see the world.
Now, at 610 feet, the William A. Irvin is actually small compared to a lot of the ships out on the Great Lakes today. The biggest one, 1,013 feet. Now, that would be unlucky, right?
Absolutely. Got to change it.
Added an extra 6 inches to make sure. So it's 1,013 feet and 6 inches.
Very cool. All right, and tours on the Irvin, if you want to check it out, $12 for adults, $8 for students and seniors, and there's a giant sign attached to the outside of the boat.
Correct.
Kids are free.
Kids are free.
Yeah.
Even those kids jumping in the lake over there.
I was going to say, free to
Yeah,
take
let 'em
part
know this.
over at the Ice House, guys. You have time before the 6th, so now that we know that it has a name.
That's what we're going to do in between shows, for sure.
Oh, good. Make
Go
sure
get 'em,
that there's a
fellas.
photographer there. All right.
Thanks,
Thank you.
guys.
We'll see you at 6.